Although the death of Jeff Sr. weighs heavy with us all, we cannot let ourselves be overwhelmed with grief. My former sister-in-law, and now wife Mary, and I have decided it's time to think for ourselves. We need to discuss the family business. As you all know, it's come under hard times recently. If we don't do something soon, Bill is going to try to buy it out from under us. We need to do something. He obviously plans to profit from our weak emotional state in the wake of Jeff Sr.'s untimely death. I've written this letter to Bill in hopes of changing his mind. Cornflakes, please deliver this to Bill. If you want to discuss this further, we can talk when you get back.
Sure thing, boss.
Now that that's out of the way, there seems to be something that you want to ask Charlie. You shouldn't be afraid to ask. You've been putting in so much hard work recently. You and your father have been invaluable to this company. I don't view you as employees, but as close friends. So what is it?
Well, boss, I was wondering if I could take some time off this week for some vacation. It's been a very stressful time, as you said yourself.
Of course. Assume it's all right with your father. So what'll it be, Richard?
Well, if it'll get him to stop asking about it, I say go for it. Maybe I'll finally get some peace and quiet.
Perfect. Hope you have a good time, Charlie. Now on to my nephew and stepson.
Though
Jeff.
I wish neither of those were true.
What's been going on with you? You look horrible.
I don't know what you mean, I'm fine.
Jeff, you have to be nicer to your dad. Stop dressing like that.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Why does it seem like you're the only one who can't get over this?
Seems? Of course it seems that way. Neither of you care. And if it seems like I'm sad, maybe that's because I am. And no amount of black clothes, edgy tattoos, or disruptive behavior is gonna display how sad I am about my father's death. This is just a glimpse of what I'm feeling right now.
Oh, Jeff. Your admiration and dedication to your father is commendable. But you must remember, he lost his father at one point and did not let grief consume him, just like his father, and his father, and his father's cousin. At a certain point, you're just being irrational. It's not what God wants. It's an insult to your intelligence. At a certain point, everyone dies. So just end this rebellion. One day, you're going to be the leader of this business, and we need you. I love you as much as any father can. So unfortunately, your plans to go back to college, they aren't going to work right now.
Jeff, please stay with us. I can't bear to see you out there with us.
I suppose I could stay here for a while.
Splendid. Wife, let's celebrate with a drink.
Oh God. I wish I could just kill myself sometimes, you know? There's really no point in carrying out this worthless life I've been given. I mean, it hadn't even been 2 months, and my mother's already betrayed the will of my father by marrying my uncle. My uncle. My father, he was such a better man than my uncle was. My uncle could only ever hope of imitating him. It's almost funny how quickly my mother turned from the faithful, loving wife she was before to the incestuous beast she is now. It's just pitiful, though I assume it's kind of impressive how she managed to stand up straight without a spine. Yet here we are, only a month after my father's death, and my mother's already ran into the embrace of his brother. Oh God, this is so bad. I just wish I had someone I could talk to more, you know?
Thank you for calling the suicide hotline. We're sorry we couldn't take your call right now. Please leave a message after.
Jeff, so good to see you.
Ah, Peter, it's been so long.
Indeed it has.
What are you guys doing back from college so soon? Ray?
Quite the reunion, huh?
I guess so.
Yes.
So what are you guys doing back in Virginia anyways?
Well, we just didn't feel like going to school, that's all.
As if I believe that. You practically live in the textbook. What's the real reason?
We came to see your father's funeral.
Father's funeral, more like my mother's wedding. You don't have to try and spare my feelings.
There wasn't much time in between, to be fair.
Yeah, well, I guess they figured they'd save a few bucks by reusing the balloons. I would have rather seen my worst enemy in heaven than have lived through that day. Even now, I still see my father.
What do you mean?
The memory of him is still strong in my mind, even if it doesn't seem that way for everyone else.
I remember him too. He was a remarkable person.
He was. Perfect, if you ask me. It's too bad I'll never see him again.
About that, Jeff. I think I saw him.
Saw who?
Your father.
My father? Don't play games with me, Peter.
No, hold on. Just let me explain what I have to say. For the last 3 nights, Ray and I saw it. In the middle of the night, at the office, the ghost of your father appeared outside the building. He walked silently and said nothing. He was deathly white. I didn't know what to do. I wouldn't have believed it if I didn't see it with my own eyes. It was him, though. No doubt about it.
Oh, it's true. Saw it with my own eyes.
You guys at least tried to talk to him?
We did, but he wouldn't answer. At one point, it looked like he was going to, but then the morning came and he just vanished.
Impossible.
I'd have thought so too, but then I saw it with my own eyes, and we just knew we had to tell you.
You're probably right. Tell me, what did he look like?
Sad. Very sad.
Was there color in his face?
Nope, it was deathly white.
And did he look at you?
He almost never looked away.
How long was he there for?
About a minute or so?
No, it was longer than that.
I'll join you there tonight. I hope he appears again.
Oh, he will.
Okay, we'll meet there at midnight tonight. If this ghost shows itself, and it really is my father, not even the wrath of God is going to stop me from talking to him. But don't tell anybody else what you've told me tonight. It has to remain a secret.
Of course.
My father, a ghost? Something must be horribly wrong. I wish I knew what it was, but I'll just have to wait until tonight. Whatever it is, I won't rest until I bring justice to my father.